Why can't two Chinese people have a white kid? Because two Wongs don't make a white. What do Chinese people call a 69er? Two can chew. How does a Chinese person name their children? Throw pots and pans down the stairs and listen for the sound. Ting tong ting tong. Why don't Chinese kids play baseball? The Chinese kid will eat the bat. What do you call a Chinese kid born too early? Suddenly. What do you call a disabled Chinese person? Something wrong. What do you call a Chinese socks worker with no legs? Dragon lips. What happens when an Asian man walks into the wall with an erection? He breaks his nose. What do you call a Chinese dwarf? Tiny. What do you call a surprised Chinese person? Holy fuck. What do you call a Chinese baby born 10 days late? Finally. What do you call a Chinese billionaire? Cha-ching. What do you call a Chinese guy with one leg? Taiwan shoe. Why don't Chinese kids believe in Santa Claus? Because they make the toys. I went to a Chinese restaurant and asked the waiter, "Are there any Chinese Jews?" The waiter said, "I don't know, I go and find out." So he went to find out, and he came back and said, "No, there's only apple juice, pineapple juice, and orange juice." Why is there no Disneyland in China? No one's tall enough to go on the good rides. What do you call a Chinese rapper? Vanilla rice. What has two wings and a halo? A Chinese telephone, wing wing, halo. Why do the Chinese hate American football? They spend 13 hours a day making them. What do you call a Chinese woman with an opinion? Wang, did you hear about Chinese Jesus? He could walk on water. How many Chinamen does it take to screw in a light bulb? It doesn't matter because they're all too short. Did you hear about Chinese pregnancy test? They put an unsolved Rubik's Cube into her kitty. If it comes out solved, she is pregnant.